Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. Coming up, Kath and Kim star Gina Riley and her battle with breast cancer. But first, the routine trip to the supermarket that so nearly ended in tragedy. A child clinging to life, her parents frantic and helpless, and a heroic tradie who managed to save the day.
A quiet Sunday night at a suburban IGA soon takes a dramatic turn as a desperate mother emerges from one of the aisles carrying a lifeless child in her arms. The toddler has lost consciousness and isn't breathing. She begs other customers for help before running outside the store to get her husband. Their first fear is that the little girl is choking, looking in her mouth and turning her upside down to try and dislodge what's there. But she's still not moving. Her little body is limp. As staff call for an ambulance, her father, dressed in red, runs into the supermarket. He's confronted with his daughter's lifeless body. Distraught and helpless, confronted by every father's fear of not knowing how to save his child. They try everything to rouse her, shaking her, patting her on the back, and eventually the Heimlich manoeuvre in an attempt to let her breathe. As a crowd of bystanders watch on, the frustrated father thinks he's lost his little girl. But it's the man in the blue singlet, a complete stranger, who comes to the child's rescue. The accidental hero is Rowan O'Neill. The quick-thinking tradie also knows CPR. He lifts her onto the counter and begins mouth-to-mouth. As her father paces the floor, those looking on are anxiously awaiting any sign of life. After 90 long seconds, the little girl opens her eyes. She's alive. Those watching on are reduced to tears, a mixture of relief and joy. Her father embracing the man who saved his daughter's life. The little girl is breathing, but she's running a high fever. Bystanders trying to keep her cool as they wait for an ambulance to arrive. Pats on the back for Rowan the tradie. He's now being labelled a hero.
I thought that she was going to die on me, yeah.
Little Shayla is now back in her mum's arms after spending the night in hospital.
I appreciate what he did, and I'm lucky that he was there in time when I went to go to give Shayla to him, because I didn't know who he was.
It was probably a high fever that caused her to collapse. Just 2 years old, she's oblivious to all the fuss, but her parents, Amy and Michael, will forever be indebted to Rowan O'Neill.
Yeah, just thank you very much, and then I hope to hear from you soon. I'll ring him, and yeah, hopefully I'll catch up.
It is absolutely heroic, isn't it?